Today, I want to open your mind to another way to use this formula to add positivity and enrich your life. Let's go. Welcome to the Yes Show. I'm your host, Christine Trippy. Each week, we'll explore the life-changing power of saying yes, along with hotel leadership made easy. Get ready for inspiration, fun, and sweet hospitality. Let's go. Hey there, Wise Pineapples. How's 2025 treating you so far? We're already 27 days in. Can you believe it? Have you scheduled your first coffee chat yet? If you're not sure what I mean, make sure to catch last week's episode, number 20, with Bobby Audley. It's a must listen. Plus, there's a juicy freebie waiting for you inside the show notes. Check it out. In today's short and sweet solo episode, I'm bringing you this week's Crown Society Monday Morning Huddle. We do this every Monday. We're diving into how you can use the yes is the answer formula with ideas and opportunities to expand your life and your success. Let's go. Rise and shine, Crown Society. It's time to recharge our week with energy, inspiration, and a challenge. Now, you all know the yes is the answer 4-step formula. Make friends first, tell them what they can do, offer options, and be creative. First, let's talk about why we often respond to new ideas and opportunities with no, I'm sorry, or unfortunately. It's simple. We're biologically wired to stay safe and inside our comfort zone. But guess what? Nothing in our lives change inside the comfort zone. For example, imagine if someone were to say to you, hey, there's a new full service GM position opening. You should apply. What is your first instinct? Most of us go straight to the negatives. I'm not qualified. It's not the right time. Or I couldn't possibly. And you know what happens when you begin with no? Yep, that's where it ends. The opportunity stops there because your brain shuts it down before you can even explore what the possibilities might be. But here's how to flip the script. When ideas or opportunities come your way, I want you to pull out your yes steps. Let's break it down with the above example. Step number 1, make friends first. Pause before rejecting it and say, oh, thank you for sharing that. Let it sink in. I'm honored you thought of me. That's an incredible opportunity. That's actually a goal of mine. I'd love to explore that further. Let me picture myself in this role for a minute. Step 2 and 3, what you can do and offer options. I will look into the qualifications. I will schedule a coffee chat with someone already in a role like that. I will ask my leader if they would support me in this role. I will apply and see where the hell it goes. I know someone who would be perfect for that role. If you immediately said no, you might have missed an opportunity to share it. And step 3, get creative. Bookmark that moment in your head. Your challenge this week is to catch yourself when you instinctively reject an idea or an opportunity. Think, how can I flip the script and say yes? By first pausing and making friends first with the idea. Let's try with a few more examples. Number 1, someone suggests you present at the next conference. Instead of saying, no, I'm not ready, try, that's exciting. Let's discuss what I would need so that I can prepare or consider it. Number 2, a coworker or your boss invites you to join a new committee. Replace I don't have time with I'd love to explore how I can contribute. 3, a friend suggests starting a side hustle together. Instead of I'm not sure I can do that, think what an interesting idea. Let's brainstorm how that could work. Number 4, a team member says we should give free water to all of our guests. Say, I love your giving spirit. I like the idea. Let's explore how we could do that financially and stay within our brand standards. Even if it does end with an ultimate no, you took the time to get out of the initial anxiety, explore the idea, and maybe even planted a seed for the future of how it could be possible. Remember, hospitality happens when the other person who might also be just you, believes that you're on their side. When you start with rejecting no, you don't believe. When you begin with an accepting yes, they believe. You believe. Let's recap the key learning. We can enrich our lives if we start with yes. Practice using the formula and watch how your mindset shifts and new opportunities open up for you. Now, your challenge for the week is this. I challenge you to catch yourself when you start with no this week. Intentionally flip that script to a yes or table it and identify that this is something you struggle with and get creative and how you can respond next time with a positive yes. Use the formula and share one of your yes moments inside the club or journal it and reflect on how it made you feel. Let's transform our opportunities and ideas into incredible moments of growth. You've got this, my royal friends. You're changing your world one yes at a time. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll see you in the club. I love yous. That's a wrap for today's show. Say yes to taking action and changing the world one yes at a time. And oh, my friend, will you say yes to review, like, and subscribe? The more yeses you give, the more juicy goodness I can bring to all of you wise pineapples. Cool or cool?